Tell me a country, a group of people who came together, killing each other just to maintain the creation of another man. That man that created you, they want you, they support you in any way to kill yourselves, to finish yourselves in order to maintain that creation. And you fools have gathered together to kill everybody just because of this creation. Can you imagine that? Those that created you, they created a very good system to manage their own diversity. They created a very good system in order to manage themselves, tolerate each other. They don't use religion, they don't use politics, they create a system to give, live and let live. If you don't want to be, then you have opportunity to get out. But they tell you that you must be one. And that anybody that says that he wants to break out, must be killed, must be, by all means. And you just adopted that system. In their own place, all the other, even in America, where they came as foreigners, they came there. Many foreigners came together, even their slaves. They make a system to manage themselves. If not, they could have killed themselves. They could have finished. Even though they are doing it systematically, but it's not as if, like in Nigeria. When I look at this, the burial ground of the soldiers in Medugri, I just shed tears. I just think, what kind of fools are these? Just, wear a uniform to be killing your own fellow citizens. Nigeria never fought external wars, only to go and help, maybe in Sierra Leone and Liberia and all these places they have been. But they never fight any other country versus country war, like America fighting and all these places, like Israel and all that. They never. But they have killed more of their own people than fighting real wars. The only war they fought is among themselves. The artificial creation was meant to last only hundreds years as an experiment. But the people who somehow they thought must have woken up after 100 years, they will never agree to stay as it is, because Nigeria is meant to kill you. Nigeria is meant to destroy you. And they go and brought the Futajalon from the Futajalon mountain. They brought some people to come and help them to destroy you. Why can't you understand? Maintain your monarchical system that you have been practicing. The Yorubas, your monarchical system. The Benin people, the monarchical system. The Igbos, the Republicans, they are. Why can't they allow to be practicing what they have used to, as they are doing, like in Switzerland? They know that Germans, Italians, and French came together to form a country there in Switzerland. But to have a federal system that is different from what you're practicing in Nigeria. They have a personal democracy that everybody can say something to change the system. You have power to do that. They make it that each of the three biggest, they have to be a coalition in order to form a government. Coalition. Did you do it in Nigeria? Yeah, this coalition of thieves. Yes. So if you swore to kill, to maintain that one Nigeria, that slave camp, you become a president. You have to promise them that, to kill your own people. I never see any group of people who have to maintain another person's creation, just with their blood. Why? You know that there is a system that you can do that can make everybody belong. Divide it. The north go themselves, the west, the east. Simple. Confederation, like in Switzerland, like in America, like even in Britain that created you. Confederation. They have federating units. And you are allowed to go if you don't want to be part of it. Or you divide into three different countries. Why can't you get it? I don't understand which kind of people. Where are you coming from? You call yourself politicians. You maintain, they told you, don't never you discuss about your progress. And your progress should be how to move forward, confederation. Never you discuss it. And you say, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And you are maintaining, killing yourselves. And you're proud of it. Everybody that does, you destroy them, hammer them, put them in jail. And you're proud of it. Being a big fool. I'm the president. I'm the senator. Criminals. I don't understand where your main psyche is. How you think. You think like animals in the bush. Survival of the fittest. Kill whoever. Even the animals, the zoo, the animals in the zoo, they are more organized than you are. See what is happening. See what is happening. Look at. It's there for everybody to see. How can't you think? Like the Pakistans and the Indians and Bangladesh, they divide themselves. They maintain what they have because they have enough. Like if you divide, Biafra have enough dichotomy in their own. They can manage it better. The Yorubas have enough. They are not one Yorubas. There are many. The Northerners, they have Fulani, they have Hausa, they have all these Jukuns and Kanuri and all this. They can manage, better manage. What do you think? You have enough headache and you're trying to put other headache in your own headache. Do you think you can survive it? Just a matter of time. No matter what you do, no matter what you do, you just be killing each other until no one is left. You can never come together. It's like oil and water. They know it, and they have even described it. For Rashaw and the husband, Mr. Lugard, they know it and say it's like mixing oil and water. And you read all these things, you know all these things, and you still think that what they cannot do, you can do it. Who are you? Huh? The very dark man. That's what you are. You are on the bottom of the ladder. You cannot use your psyche. You cannot think. How do you think you can develop a system to manage yourself? You can see it now. You're maintaining the system they have already developed for you. And that system is meant to kill you. But you don't want to change it because you're afraid to even use your brain and think and find out what is better for you. You cannot. You better kill yourselves, destroy each other, than to sit down together, find out a system that can work for us, the best for us. No, don't discuss it. We rather kill each other. Yeah? Yesterday's survivor is today's victim. Today's survivor is tomorrow's victim. That's the way circle. That circle is always going to be like that. When they talk, they tell you it's everywhere. It's a hardship is every country. It has every terrorism is everywhere. You can only be developing things to eliminate each other, nothing else, no other invention. Only to invent how to eliminate yourselves. Think about that. Since ever Nigeria is started existing, is the only thing they are good at is to create terrorist groups, criminals, looters. No real achievement you can achieve when you leave that circle, that society, and go somewhere else. You start developing. You see scientists, you see, top doctors, you see top engineers, you see top lawyers, everything number one. But when they are in that society, say it yourself, you never develop. You're just develop enough to be able to start developing somewhere else. But if you still remain there, forget it, my brothers and sisters. You must leave that enclave to live your full potential. Since 1904, can't you by now start to turn things around and say, yes, we have come of age. We are over 100 years existing. Why can't we develop a system that works for us? You are mixing, they want you to mix religion and politics, and they support it. In their place, they don't do that. Why do you think they don't do it? Use your brain.